before we start the first ever episode of Satisfactory, I just wanted to say thank you all for watching this premiere here on the bitcubes channel. We are here not just because of me, but because I have some subscribers. Well, some. There are a lot lately, and I'm very, very happy with what I have reached. And what we have reached, better to say. The Bit Ventures are growing, and I stay making more videos of it. The plugin reviews are also still a thing, and I sure want to do it, but I just don't get some requests lately for it. Beside the fact that I really enjoy making videos, I love to see you guys watch the videos and reply to it. So if possible, just leave a like, subscribe, or just leave a comment how much you liked the video, and I'm sure to read it and answer it. I try to answer every comment that I get. So thank you for watching, and without further ado, let's just go into the game immediately. Welcome back everybody to the very new Satisfactory series, where we are gonna play a brand new game of Satisfactory just released in early access. We are playing it as fast as we can since it released. The release was 6 p.m. here in the Netherlands, and it's now like 1.5 hours later due to the fact that I needed to download it. It needs to extract it, install it, and then verify it, and now I can finally play. So I just started it up, and as you can see, I can choose 3 areas. I think I'm gonna start with the grass area here, because that's the fastest for the biomass that's in there. I had the luck that I can play it before. 1 week ago there was the weekend, the alpha weekend, where we could test and find bugs and such. Well, we did our best, and we did report a lot of bugs, and they are all fixed since this pre-release. So without further ado, let's press the start game button. This game has support for multiplayer, so basically anywhere, anytime I can ask friends to join me in this world. Up to 4, I believe, 4 players. Anyways, the game is very cool. So when I start playing, there is a little bit of story at the start, and then the game goes on from that point. So here we are in my space pod. Hey, iMessage.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated.
Okay.
Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective.
Yeah, I do want to be effective.
Planetfall imminent.
Oh!
Please remain seated during full procedure.
Hold on!
Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Well, we are landing! It's white outside, we are going through the atmosphere. Oh, the booster is engaged. Look at that, I see land. Look at the realism in this game, seriously. Look at the artwork that they put into this design.
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
There we get the multi-tool. That's where we build and such with. There's a sticker on it. Okay.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Okay, so it went wrong.
Objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to Onboarding.
Oh gosh. Look at the detail,
First
people.
objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient.
Whoa.
We do not waste. Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fix-It Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: According to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Okay.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish
from this
object
plant.
scanner identification.
What I did know from the first thing is that there is food on these trees.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: The acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Well, I think it's a case of let's go to one of the iron pots somewhere in the world. Let's do it again. There is a close one nearby. Nothing there. Okay. There are some things that I already learned in this game. That thing that's flying over there is passive, so it will not attack unless I attack it.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties.
Oh, this is a nut tree.
Required to establish.
Shut up. This is a nut
Initial
tree.
Scans reveal coloring properties in the flower petals. Further analysis.
Everything you pick up for the first time, it gives an explanation. But if you pick it up the second time, it will not happen. Let me ping again. Forest 1, we are closing in. Let me run for a second. Well, I'm picking up a lot of leaves and such, because that can be turned into biomass later on. There is a vein here, and there is an enemy here. Oh no, not this again. Whoa, close one. Close one. It goes way too fast. Woo! Limestone. And that's the iron part. Yes, got it. An
Studying the
alien
remains
caprice.
of this creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
Yeah, I know. This thing here is a creature that doesn't hurt me. It doesn't attack me, it just stands there and walks around. This is iron here, and it's a pretty big field if you ask me. Ow. Damage to Fix-It property detected. Get away. Anyways, you have a pure mine, which you can mine with hand.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note: to complete this objective,
Just a moment.
resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
Stupid thing.
Caution. Ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
This is the normal one. This is a plate with iron in it. You have normal, you have impure, and you have pure. Pure gives the most and can be mined by hand. Normal can be mined by hand, and impure the more pure it is, the more iron you get with automations. So that's why I always mine the pure ones with my hand. And if I take a look around, I think this is a very good space to build a base. So let me equip it. Can I equip this? No, I can't. Oh wait, that's the Q button, right? This is the hub. This is a build menu when I press Q. If I press on it, I should be able to make it and rotate it as I want. I'm gonna place it like here. As you can see here, it just placed a frame. Q. Thank you.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. 5th objective. Hub Upgrade Storage and Power. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Yeah, I know. So basically this is the main station where I do the research and such in this whole game. And there is a thing here that I want to have, I think. Yes, these slugs that you can see here, like it looks like a slug at least. They are used later on in the game to make upgrades. So if I can grab it, I want to. Before I could
This
do it
semi-slug
directly.
seems to emit weak potential energy from its crystalline shell. Further
As
analysis
I
of
told you
crystals
guys that
required
it
to
does
determine
that.
application.
Anyways, hi guy. Sorry, we're on your train, but you leave me alone. Okay, first let's take a look at the terminal. We have a resource tiers. The tiers that we have are 1 to 6, I believe, are unlocked, and 7 and 8 are locked until the full release. So first let's start with 0, where we have different upgrades that come along the location. We need 10 iron rods. So we go to here, and we first need to craft iron ingots from the ores that we have. So let's just hold the button and I can hold the button and the plate gets yellowish, more hot when I'm working on the plate. The hammer times 2 means 2 ticks to make it, so 2 clicks basically. However, I need to hold in order to do something. I can move the mouse anywhere else, but it's as long as I hold it, it crafts. I can also add it to a to-do list or something, those things. Now I'm gonna make these. These have just a single hammer, so it goes way faster when crafting these. Okay, I've done this. Tier 0, upgrade. It costs 10. Select milestone. And now I need to drag and drop it in here, so it's now full. And now I can click upgrade. And as you can see, the power generator has been placed, a personal storage device. I can scan new objectives.
You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Generator. Hub Feature Personal Storage.
Okay, ignore that. This is a power device that can create power for me by using biomass. For example, leaves, wood, those things. This is my personal storage box where I can put stuff in. For example, I'm putting a lot of stuff in here that I'm currently not needing. I keep the nuts with me for food because that can heal me on the left button. The next upgrade we need to do requires 10 plates and 50 copper. So, to be short, we need copper. So let me just first create some plates, create some ingots. Take some time, of course, as always. And then make some more plates. Okay. Good. The thing to note is that I need to find copper. When I hold C on my keyboard, I can select a thing to scan for. Up there. On that mountain. There is something on that mountain, but I'm a little bit worried about that thing that's walking over there. So I'm trying to get past without being seen by it. I do not want to fight before I've better base to go back to. And here it is. Good for... Oh no. And yes, I attacked it first. These things, if I attack them or not, they will attack me. So, anyways, let me pick up some copper. And this is a great thing. We now found copper very close to where we have our base, as well as very close to other resources. The only thing I wonder is there are many resources in this world. Let's take that for a clue. Sulfur is one of them. Gold. And I'm being attacked. You can hear the sound of these things. Sometimes it takes some working to outlive these creatures, because they are extremely fast and they are extremely annoying, if you ask me. Anyways, let's start by creating some copper ingots, so we can make the wires required for the upgrade. You think, whoa, those are a lot of iron wires, but they, yeah, well, basically they are a lot of wires. Those these blades upgrade. When I click the upgrade again, the building is completely upgraded. As you can see here, we have a hollow area. We have the power generator over here still. There's a plate on top of this.
New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build.
The new blueprints and such are unlocked. Blueprints are basically things that I can craft, as well as things that I can make with my build tool. For example, I can now make power poles, power lines, as well as craft benches, equipment workshop, which I'm gonna place down as we speak. But I want it to be having a bit of range here. There we go. The equipment workshop is for things that I carry with me. A portable miner is something that I really want to make. So those allow me to automatically mine stuff. For the hub upgrade 3 we need a lot of things, so I'm gonna select it so my hub on the right top of my screen shows whatever I need for it. So let me make some cables, because that was a requirement of the portable miner. And let's make some more ingots. The ores, currently as far as I know, can only be made into ingots before needing more things. So here we go. One portable miner. And let's put it in my hand. As you can see, I have a big portable miner in my hand, and I'm walking towards the iron ore here. And put it down. It automatically, yeah, well, becomes bigger. I open it, and as you can see here, it starts mining iron ore. So that's a thing that's correctly. Well, while we wait, I can grab some iron ore as well. The constructor we can also make now. So that way we can make it to a normal thing. We knew that there is some stone deposit over there, limestone. Limestone is used to make concrete, for example. That can be very helpful with making foundations, walls, and some other stuff in game. As the pre-release alpha weekend was not that big, we only had tier 1 to 3, so we did not have a lot of things to do after a while, but I do know the basics now, so I know what I do. So in this episode we did a lot of things. We gathered resources, we have set up the base, we have killed some of the enemies that are in this game, we just mined some limestone. We have our first automatic miner in place that needs to be emptied manually and automatically stops when it's full. We have gathered some fuel for the power lines. So we did a lot of stuff in a short time. So in next episode we continue on what we are doing, and we are gonna make our first smelter, as well as making some power lines and such, and try to continue our journey with the upgrades and more. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. I really do. See you all next time. Good luck.